In the mountains of eastern Kentucky, generations of people spent their careers as coal miners. But times are changing. As mines continue to shut down, people are turning to new careers.
And when I was a kid, we would stand, look in the window and watch the bottling go through in the bottling room.
This building isn't what it appears to be.
Tom Hatcher was this guy's father, and he was this guy's father, and all three of them were managers here of the Coke bottling plant in Pikeville.
The bottling plant has been gone for decades. The same idea is happening inside.
I can't imagine that it would be there if it does nothing.
These people aren't who they used to be.
We thought maybe we can get some people interested in this, maybe 50 applicants.
Turns out it was 350 applicants. 10 got the chance to make a career move from coal to code.
It's a new day in eastern Kentucky, and we're trying to do things a new way.
BitSource is partly the idea of Rusty Justice.
So these are old ancient mining tools, and the S is actually that.
To start a tech sector in coal country.
I feel like the world's on fire and we have a squirt pistol. That's really how I feel.
We jokingly say that we learned to write code kind of the way that you would drink from a fire hose.
They are charting a new way of life.
Coal was always that giant tree that cast so much shade that nothing else could grow underneath. And so that giant tree is gone. And so now things can grow.
The kind of code I'm editing is called PHP.
And what he's planting, he says, is a new culture.
I have a 17-year-old son that's a junior in high school, and now he's decided that next year he's going to take a coding class.
While never forgetting those that came before them.
John Goodlett worked on the Mars Viking lander. He's from Hazard. Francis Gary Powers was born in Jenkins. Catherine Langley, the first woman to ever hold elected office in the United States Congress. So you see this thread of forward-thinking people, all from our area.
Why is it important for them to be on the wall like this?
Because we surround ourselves, these folks that you see around you are those folks for this generation.
Knowing that this right here is probably going to change the area, I mean, I'll be proud.
Jamie Adams was part of a tradition in Pikeville. He was a scoop driver at a coal mine, working at a place like this, just like generations before him. But many mines look like this one now.
So we could see a downturn coming in the coal economy. We did not see the total collapse. We did not foresee that.
The mines are nearly gone, and for those who are left, they're left trying to survive.
Yeah, I worry every day for them. There's more and more of them losing their jobs and having to move away from here.
So when Adam saw a chance to stay, he took it. And every day for the past year, he and his coworkers sit among the past and look ahead.
We've exported coal for forever. That's what we're known for. So now what we want to do is export code.
So it's doing a 4 each right there.
And he's in charge of the charge.
So when they asked me about it, it was, can we teach a coal miner to code? And for me and anybody else in the industry, of course.
BitSource was forged from the SOAR initiative. Justin Hall is the president of BitSource. It opened last summer. Both he and Justice say this will work because it's one of the few industries where mountains don't matter.
We have a lot of hurdles. We have the perception from the outside world that we are not smart enough to do this. That's a struggle we face.
We're talking the same language in code. Code doesn't have the twang that we have in our sound, so people can see that, oh, they can do things. So we're breaking down those stigmas every day.
While never forgetting who came before them. Miranda Combs, WYMT Mountain News.
Justice hopes this company is the start of a tech sector in the mountains.